கைஸ் இது வரைக்கும் எனக்கு ஃபுல் கிரேட்ல ரெண்டே ரெண்டு கன்று மட்டும் தான் இருக்கு. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 12 யூசி கைஸ் நமக்கு வந்து S32 M7 இருக்கு. ஓகே 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 லெட்ஸ் கோ கைஸ், லெட்ஸ் கோ லெட்ஸ் கோ லெட்ஸ் கோ. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 12 யூசி. கமான் 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 கமான். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 12 யூசில ஃபுல் கடிச்சிரணுமா? நக்கடா சத்தப்பல ஏப்பண்டாங்க. 540 கைஸ். ஓ மை காட். அப்படியே ஃபுல் கடி
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here. Savinho gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, his movement's superb, Peter, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. So don't be surprised to see him coming from deep and popping up in the box at just the right moment. He times things beautifully, and it's great to watch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Manchester United finding their passes. Oh, a delicate chip through. And they're back on the ball again. Out to the right. Szoboszlai. Jones. He's going for goal! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good ball. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United gifted a massive chance. To open the scoring. One 0, never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Savinho. If you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit hard.
Has a shot!
Save.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Big header!
What the?
He scored!
Come on.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Out towards the flank. And it's Rice. Frimpong wins the duel this time. Szoboszlai. And that is a little undercooked. That's a sharp pass. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Savinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. And a shot! Terrific save from the keeper.
തന്നെ
I think
ഫ്രണ്ട്
he's
പോണോ
done great there, both reading it
Alright.
and dealing with it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Can he get on the end of this? Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Goes for a shot! In for the pieces!
Zui.
Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Cristiano.
Ronaldo running with the ball. Jones. And it's half time here. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Manchester United have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Little doubt, that is a foul.
Foul.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Knocks it out wide. Szoboszlai was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
In with the challenge. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Rice. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Liverpool can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that is asking for... Takes a shot! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's lofted through here. Isak! Got to be quick to recover this.
Ahora.
Substitutions taking place.
Another throw in. That's been drilled in. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, can they get him away? Grealish looking to run onto it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Szoboszlai. Rice. Rodri. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Adams. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And he's had a hit.
Good.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome.
मैं भी मैं छोड़ो मैं Hi bro. Let's go. Not bad.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Jose Mourinho.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Back disputar.
And we're underway. Portugal have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Vieri! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now he's off and running. And this is Ronaldo.
Iyalah.
And smartly reclaimed. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Rijkaard.
Roberto Carlos. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. And this is Vieri. Zanetti. And he shoots!
Brocha.
Oh, Portugal! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Vieri.
Rijkaard, bro.
And there's the shot!
What the hell? See.
Beckham. Nice bit of trickery. He's having a go! He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zanetti has found the net here, of course. Zanetti. And he whips it in. Oh, what a
Bro.
climb! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell.
Caralho.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar! Neymar! Kept it out somehow. And the half-time whistle goes. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the
Oh,
scoreline. The one
ouch.
thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack.
Oh, shooting chance!
Bro,
It's a
oh, fucking
stunning
scripted
goal!
game.
A finish of true class! And they are pulling clear here. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
A case now of complete control.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be
Start up
closed.
slow.
Nedved. Rummenigge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Nedved. And here's Neymar. Rijkaard on the bench, and he has given away a free kick. Rijkaard has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's wonderful.
Bro, run,
work.
bro. What a scripting
That's just
game.
playing it safe and simple.
Neymar. It's Neymar! It is a very, very good save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Wow, nice.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Shit. Nice.
And he should have made it 4.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Looking for the run. And this is Neymar. And he's in on goal. Chance!
Wow,
Who's going to be
scripted.
first to this?
Scripted, Maidam. Chee.
That's really well manoeuvred. Zanetti. Real chance!
What else
It's
scripted
in!
game?
And they are right back within touch! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And the pass is intercepted. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
There will be 3 minutes.
You have to say,
added
that
time.
was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Oh, fuck. Maidam.
No, that was never going to make it. And the number on the board is 3. And he welcomes it in.
Wow, super.
And the referee
Yes,
brings
good
it to a
game.
close. Barcelona perhaps ended up out of ideas and out
Good
of steam.
peak.
Some warm applause.
Nice. First game, nice. Freaking scripted game. fake. Good game.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Well, they do call it the beautiful game, and the man we see before us now personifies all that is good about it. He is known simply as the King.
It's as though the game was made especially for him.
Voted the greatest player of the 20th century, but he is so much more than just that. He is a symbol of charisma, of leadership, of sportsmanship. He is the one and only Pelé. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Rivaldo. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Oh, it's Dembele. Tries to play it through. He's having
Easy.
a shot!
Come on.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are in front now. The game's only goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, super ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Yeah.
Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Threads one in. Rivaldo. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, this is... And the shot!
Oh.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first
I'm
corner.
on it.
The first in the game
Okay.
for either side, actually.
Hold on.
Cleared without hesitation. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Del Piero. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rice gets a foot in here.
Yeah.
Mateus, Inter Milan, looking to pass their way through. Del Piero.
Hi, bro.
Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive
Hit it.
action.
Hit it.
And he can clear
Huh?
it away.
Oh. Come on.
He's chosen to go back. Big chance! It's in!
Ha.
They have
Gee.
grabbed themselves an
Oh.
equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye.
ஏடா இது என்னடா இது
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
நல்லா கோலிங் ஆப்பு
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Smoking is only permitted in
Konami.
designated areas within the
And so we're off again. And he's been shifted off it. Del Piero. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, shit.
Mateus. And here's Dembele. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And here's Messi. Shot could be on. Eto'o!
Wow, what a save.
Beckenbauer is there to clear. Goes forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is ended up in no man's land. And they're quick
Oh,
to get
would we
it
get
back.
to incoming?
Rijkaard. Now it's Eto'o. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Eto'o. Rivaldo.
Pass to.
Barcelona finding their passes.
Come on, Rivaldo.
Real chance!
Wow. Come on.
Goal,
Come on, buddy.
Barcelona!
Come
And
on.
again they hit the front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Neymar.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key
Okay.
element is
Hi, bro.
always pace. That's what really rips
Come on,
defenses
man.
apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Okay. Rank match. Whew.
Barcelona choosing to
Pick
make the
him.
first change. Barcelona get themselves into the lead. And he's intervened well there.
Ah,
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Del Piero. The referee's awarded a free kick.
enna bro.
Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and
Easy
he knew he had to
എടുക്കേണ്ട
do
ball.
something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this
Devil
looks
up or
promising
foul?
in terms of distance and angle.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Just near. Oh, lucky.
Decent hit from there.
Lucky guys. Jeikan adipadu.
That pass isn't the best. Van Dijk.
Oh, smart bro, smart assist man.
Oh, no joy this time.
Scored பாரு bro, scored
Really are
இந்த பெரிய
showing
scored
all the
smart assist
necessary
பண்றான் bro.
urgency, but it's potency
ஏன்
they
இது
need.
இந்த மூக்க கொண்டு
Inter really can only do one thing
കണ്ണെടുക്കണ
now,
മുത്തേ.
Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Has a look and place it forward.
3 minutes at a time.
nice.
Yildiz. Neymar. That ball looks a good one. Zanetti
Smart
gets it clear.
clearance. Smart clearance.
And the referee brings it to a
Bro,
close.
smart assist ஏன் bro
Well,
யூஸ்
that was
பண்றாங்க?
close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real
இங்க
ride
பாரு
that
bro,
had
score
all of
பாரு
us
bro.
glued to our seats from the very beginning.
இந்த ஸ்கோர்டுக்கு ஸ்மார்ட்
What do you
அசிஸ்ட்
take
bro.
away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march
ஏன்
through
bro?
the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
டிவிஷன் ப்ளே பண்ணவே ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட் தான்.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
ஓய் 9+. எல்லாம் ஸ்கோர் ப்ரோ. ஆனால் ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணுறான் ப்ரோ. ஸ்மார்ட் ஓகே என்ன சொல்ல சரி. இவனும் ஸ்மார்ட் தான். போன ஜெயிச்சான். இவனும் ஸ்மார்ட் தான். வெறும் ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட் தான். எல்லா ஸ்மார்ட் தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுறாங்க ப்ரோ. டிவிஷன் எடுத்தாலே ஸ்மார்ட் தான். ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட் வந்து அட்டாக் பிரச்சனை இல்லை ப்ரோ. டிஃபென்ஸ் தான் ப்ரோ. ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியல. ரொம்ப ஸ்ட்ராங்காக இருக்குது. ஸ்மார்ட் ஆட்டோ கிளியரன்ஸு. நானும் ஸ்மார்ட்டஸ்ட் ப்ரோவா? என்ன ப்ரோ நீ ப்ரோ? அதுவும் கேம் இல்லாதாக்கிறேன் ப்ரோ. அதை ஒன்ஸ் அதை ரிமூவ் பண்ணிட்டேன்னா எனக்கு ஆட முடியாது. அது பழகிடும் எனக்கு. அதனால் அதை ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டு ப்ளே பண்ணி பழகிடும் ப்ரோ. ஏன்னா அது ஒன்ஸ் அது தூக்கிட்டாங்கன்னா அடுத்து ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. அவ்வளோதான். ஏன்னா உன் கேம் பிளே இருக்காது ப்ரோ. அதில் அது ஃபுல்லாக கேம் பிளே தான் இருக்கும். உன் கேம் பிளே கொஞ்சம் தான் இருக்கும். அதனால ஸ்மார்ட் ஆஃப் பண்ணிடு.
Hike expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
ஆஃப் பண்ணி பழகிடு ப்ரோ.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation.
Wow, hit a second.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really anticipating.
பழகு ப்ரோ. ஈஸியாக தான் இருக்கும். அதை ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டு விளையாடி பழகு.
Manchester United
அதான் ப்ரோ நல்லது. ஏன்னா காம்படிஷன்ஸ்லாம் ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட் கிடையாது. புரியுதா?
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Grazie.
Forlan, Xabi Alonso cuts it out.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Wait, buddy.
And here's Forlan. Well, that tackle was so sturdy. He's going for goal.
Oh,
nice. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Batistuta. Messi.
And it's Batistuta. And here's Eto'o. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Eto'o really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Wow, what a run. Wow, very.
Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense
like that.
It's their second corner of the game.
Ama bro.
Mateos!
Bro. எப்படி ப்ரோ இது?
Mateos duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defense
அது ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட் தான் ப்ரோ.
Listen, he would have been
எல்லாரும் ஸ்மார்ட் தான் ப்ரோ யூஸ் பண்றாங்க.
and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
ஆனா விளையாடவே பிடிக்கல.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Rivaldo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Come on, bro, Messi.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Eto'o.
எப்படி ப்ரோ அசால்ட்டா
Now he's got space
எல்லாம்
here.
ஸ்மார்ட்டா தான் கைஸ்.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Barcelona really
பாத்தையா
can't go
எப்படி
chasing
எப்படி
this game
எப்படி
too soon. Any rash
ஒண்ணும் பண்ண
decisions
முடியாது.
now could see them lose it.
ஸ்மார்ட் கைஸ்.
And they can counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
ஒரு
He
பால்
read
போகாது
that
ப்ரோ.
really well and stopped it.
எல்லா பாலும்
It's
ப்ளாக்.
Batistuta. Now it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
ஒரு பால் கடந்து போகுது எல்லாம் பிளாக் பண்ணா ப்ரோ. ஆட்டோ கிளியரன்ஸ் ஆட்டோ பிளாக் ஒன்றும் அவன் பண்ண தேவையில்லை.
Messi tries to clear. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. And here's Eto'o.
பார்த்தாயா எப்படி எல்லாம் ஆட்டோ கிளியரன்ஸ் தான்.
Forlan. It's Forlan! Yeah, that
Free.
does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Forlan ready to try one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them.
அதான் ப்ரோ அதான் ஸ்மார்ட் ப்ரோ
Forlan!
அதான் ஸ்மார்ட்.
Decent hit from there.
ரைட்டா கம்பேக் அடிக்கலாம் கைஸ். கம்பேக் இருக்கு. அடிக்கலாம் அடிக்கலாம்.
Tchouaméni
ஒன்றும் பண்ண
takes it
முடியல
up
ப்ரோ.
for the goal
எல்லா
kick.
பால் அவன் தான் விளையாடிட்டு இருக்கான். என்ன ப்ரோ இது
Neymar.
ஸ்மார்ட் அசிஸ்ட் அடுப்பா இருக்கு.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mateus!
ஓ
Oh, just like
ஒரு பால் கொடுக்க முடியல ப்ரோ. எல்லாம் பிளாக்
Let's
ஆகுது.
just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
லாஸ்ட் அட்டாக். ப்ரோ இது ஒரு
That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's
Puro
certainly
bro,
settled on
black
nicely so
எல்லாம்
far.
black ஆயிருக்கு bro.
It's
என்ன
not
bro
a
இது
goal,
game?
and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back underway.
Barcelona can really do
Bro,
with some big
அவன்
legs
ஒன்றும்
standing
பண்ணல
up
ப்ரோ.
here. At
ஒன்றும்
times
பண்ணல.
they didn't
சும்மா
even look as
நிக்கிறான்.
if they knew what they were
எல்லா
doing.
பிளாக்.
Now it's Batistuta. Well, that has not gone well. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Rivaldo. Oh, nice touch. Rivaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. I
பார்த்தா ப்ரோ
suppose.
ஸ்மார்ட் ஒர்க் எப்படி?
They just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
தான் ப்ரோ கேம் பாட் கேம் ப்ரோ.
Knocks it into space. Messi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break with...
Batistuta!
ப்ரோ
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Super clear. Neymar. தொட்டுக்கிட்டே இருக்கேன் டிவிஷன் 3. அதான் ப்ரோ நீ ஸ்மார்ட் ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டு விளையாடி பழகு ப்ரோ. அசால்ட்டாக போயிடு.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23, Batistuta.
நான் ட்ரை பண்ணணும்
On the
பார்ப்போம்.
field is number 97, Aubameyang. Substitutions taking place.
அதே சரி
And he's had a shot.
ப்ரோ
Loose ball
ஃபுல்லும்
now, there's a
பிளாக்.
chase on to retrieve it.
Well,
எல்லாம்
he got
பிளாக்
rid
பிளாக்
because he
பிளாக்
was
எல்லாம்
under
பிளாக்.
pressure.
And it's Rice. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, takes a shot.
ஃபைனலி கம் ஆன்.
And he hits the net. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves
கூடாது bro.
off the canvas.
இந்த ஸ்மார்ட் டைஸை கொல்லணும்.
Simple as you like, the outcome
அவ்வளவுதான்.
utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't
Smart
picked up
piece.
sooner and he picked them off instead.
பாஸ்ட் பாஸ்டா
grab
போகவே
the
மாட்டேங்குது.
equaliser and we're all square.
பார்த்தியா ப்ரோ பாஸை
This is
பார்த்தியா?
exactly the kind of
Movie
contest
pass.
you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal.
ஸ்மார்ட் ஷாட்
Shoots to shoot.
கோல். இதான் ப்ரோ ஸ்மார்ட் கேம்.
Manchester United. And
ஸ்மார்ட்
again they hit the front.
ப்ரோ இது ஸ்மார்ட் இப்படி
The movement
அநியாயம்
so
பண்ணது game.
precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like
Fucking
that,
Neymar.
it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
ப்ரோ என்ன ப்ரோ நடக்குது?
So we have a
இருக்கு.
breakthrough. Now
Smart
how
game.
will things develop from here?
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
பாஸ்.
Nice looking ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Eto'o. And this is Neymar.
ப்ரோ ஷூட் இட்.
Barcelona really can only do
என்னடா
one
இது?
thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Elects to cross. Cleared away.
ப்ரோ இது ஸ்மார்ட் கேம் என்ன ப்ரோ இது?
Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short.
ப்ளே பண்ணவே முடியல ப்ரோ ஸ்மார்ட் கேமோட. பிடிக்கவில்லை ப்ரோ இது என்னமா கேவலமான கேமா இருக்கு. ஸ்மார்ட் நூப்ஸ் எல்லாம் என்ன ப்ரோ இது? Smart guys, smarty noobs. அவங்களுக்கு பாஸ் கொடுக்க தெரியாது, ஷூட் எடுக்க தெரியாது, அதெல்லாம் சொல்ல ப்ரோ. சொல்லறதுல நோப்ஸ் அதான் ப்ரோ. அப்போ ஒன்றும் சொல்லக்கூடாது ப்ரோ. ஸ்பாட்டிங் நோப்ஸ். ஒன்ஸ் ரிமூவ் ஆட்டம் கைஸ், நாட் ரிமூவ் ஆட்டம். அப்போ தெரியும். Come on, buddy. And change. Waiting square. Bro, இதெல்லாம் ஸ்மார்ட்டாக இருந்தா அவ்வளோதான் முடிஞ்சு. இதே ரேங்க் புஷ் பண்ண மாட்டேன். இந்த ரேங்க் புஷ்ஷே கிடையாது.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Varane reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last
Bad by mistake.
99, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's tidy. And it's Pirlo. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Bro, even player, bro. Not
It
smart.
looked as though that might lead to something quite promising.
Let's go
But
to the
it
play
turned
ball.
out that that was not the case.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Pato!
Nice.
Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Belletti.
Come on.
Messi. And he's intervened well there. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spots it and intercepts.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and
Wow.
those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
What a
to
save.
chase, and of course...
Oh, he's been caught napping. This is takes a shot.
Wow, nice.
Dispatched
Bro,
clinically.
நல்ல player, bro.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
ஏடா நம்ம டீம் யார் வந்திருக்க மாட்டேங்குது.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Eto'o. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Played out wide. And it's Rijkaard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Neymar. Eto'o.
Wow, what a tackle.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Good play on the left-hand side here. And that has left him in a heap. Driving forward. Zanetti. Can he get it through?
Nice.
And there is the half-time whistle. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again then.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get
What
lucky
a
because of it.
pass.
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Iniesta can so cleverly bypass the press. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Lahm. Ferdinand. Pirlo.
Wow.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Buddy,
So we've
play.
reached the hour mark. Looking for the run, and this is Messi. Rummenigge. And the finish!
Oh,
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and
back
again.
pass.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Neymar! Neymar. And it's Eto'o. Rummenigge is onto this. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Picked out brilliantly. Messi!
Wow, Messi. Come on.
Barcelona are back in business.
Come on, buddy.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Lagi. Company Robert skill. Calista. World. Come on.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Neymar.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Iniesta.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nedved.
Brother.
George Best.
Well, what about it? Barcelona have dragged it back at the last.
Seedorf. Substitution.
Rijkaard. And here's Inzaghi. And here's Aubameyang. Big chance!
Chi.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Kvaratskhelia has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Now it's Del Piero. Lahm. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh.
Towards the far post.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now there's a fine ball.
Chi.
And it's gone long.
Missed, man. Che.
And that is
Double threat
that.
thing kandipa goal.
So it is something for both, but ideal for
Good game.
neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope
Just
for
no
better
place.
in the weeks ahead.
Ooh, Kevin in
Thoughts
the
on what
try.
we've just seen?
Well, that
Uh-huh.
really did fly
Good
by.
player.
It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles
Really
per
junior
hour,
seven.
and at the end of it, this
Bro.
is what you can sometimes get.
This is
There may
good
have been
game, bro.
no
No
winner,
strategies.
but still a
Only
tremendous
pure
watch.
gameplay. Nice, bro. GG. Honest. No problem. Nice, buddy. You played it. program modifications. Uniform. Okay. Uh, which bloody form? Create room. Being junior. Ah, yeah, the last match. Bro, you played well, bro. GG. What a game. GG, bro. Well played. ലാസ്റ്റ് ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് എടുത്ത് അത് അടിച്ചെങ്കിൽ ഗോളാക്കിയും മതിയായിരുന്നു.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism,
Gee.
power and the physical stuff.
Ah,
He never has to let it
என்னடா
go.
இது?
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest
தெரியல,
defenders of his
டிவிஷன்
time.
மேட்ச் மட்டும் ஷிட்
Well,
மாதிரி
his
இருக்கு.
characteristics like leadership, his class, his
வா வா
tenacity.
வா வா
And the shot!
பீட்டர் செக் அப்போ
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Eto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ஜஸ்ட்
And we have our very first corner. A header!
ஓ பீட்டர் செக்
In he
அகைன்
goes again.
பீட்டர் செக்
Well, he certainly
Peter
wasn't in the
Chekan,
mood to
guys.
take any risks.
ஓ சீனா
Omiya Ardija would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
Eto. Xabi Alonso. It is having a
Wow,
shot!
what a goal. Xabi Alonso.
Oh, Barcelona! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Vieri. Distributed tidily.
Cross.
Now
No.
it's McAllister. Pings. Up he goes!
Wow, Peter check again.
He's come back out to
Luck
him.
இருக்கு guys. நமக்கு தான். What a save, Peter check. இந்த மேட்ச் போனா நமக்கு guys.
Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
பரவாயில்ல.
Barcelona have reclaimed it. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is
ஈஸி பால்
1-0.
எடுக்குறாங்க.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Eto. And this is Messi, in by Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And back to the keeper they go.
Dan. No sé.
McAllister does really well to win the ball there.
It's the sort of situation that they want to capitalise on.
Dad.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn.
Bad. நினைச்சேன்.
Now, can they get him away?
What a tackle.
An uncompromising challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Zanetti.
Winnie.
Forwardson with intent.
Sure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent.
Hi,
thus
bro.
far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only thing.
Bro, 4 saves. Peter check.
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
For them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter, they've
What
been
a
a bit
save.
exposed.
Peter check it.
So they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona are
Marty.
in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Messi.
And here's Mbappe.
Gee.
He's gone forward.
Bad.
And it's Arda Güler. Well seen, saw that coming. He
Nah,
read
nah,
that really
nah.
well and stopped it.
Gee.
Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the
Oh,
only goal.
nice. A run. Maida.
Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified.
Oh,
That pass isn't the best. And the counter is on.
Vinny.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Vinny.
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to
Nice.
see out the game with such a narrow
Buddy,
advantage,
buddy.
there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong
Bad,
message.
bad.
This could backfire.
And this is Vieri. Quality ball. Played out towards the right wing.
Messi.
Looking for options for movement. Messi's cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is out of play.
ഇനിയൊക്കെ ഒരു ആവശ്യം കൊണ്ടല്ല guys. Right back. Smart.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Dim.
Number 10, Messi.
Come on, buddy.
Pinches it off him.
Ito. Coming on the
Zanetti.
field.
Nice interception, well timed.
Number 22.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Number 25, Dembele.
This is Dembele.
Taking place.
He's
Bro.
cleared it out of harm's
Yeah.
way. And it's Nedved. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Just ഒരു ഗോൾ കൂടെ അടിച്ചാൽ സെറ്റ് ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ
Rijkaard.
Mbappe. See.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to
Oh,
admire
no.
their commitment to goals.
ലക്കരുത്.
Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting
Lad.
matchup. Dani Olmo carries the ball down the right.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And he was alert to it. It's just beyond his reach. Xavi Alonso does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Don't take risk.
And that's it.
Come on.
Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.
Peter check, guys. Peter check.
Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a
Peak
ride.
level.
Xavi Alonso
Lionel
claiming the man
Messi.
of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Oh,
After
oh,
all
oh,
of
oh.
that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to
Yeah,
read into this
check.
game than just the scoreline.
7.5. Nice.
Well, that's it for tonight.
Peter check രക്ഷപ്പെടുത്തി guys. 11 plus. മൂന്ന്. Good form. അടുത്തായിരുന്നു. കോപ്പ കളിക്കാണ്. വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്താ ஓகே இதை முடிச்சிட்டு களிக்கலாம். வந்துட்டேயா எங்கே போனேன்? ஓப்பன் டீம் பார்ப்போம். ஆஹா 3CB பார்க்கிங் கைஸ், பார்க்கிங் பிளேயிங் ஸ்டைல் பார்ப்போம். ஆஹா சரி ஓகே. ஆளக்கம் விட்டாக்கடா, ஆளக்கம் வேணும். இது 4 பேர் வேணும். ஆளக்கம் வந்தால் களிக்க.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Sanity.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has
nice.
come to be expected from players in that position
Nice,
now,
nice,
but
nice.
at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Oh.
He won't be happy with that one. Messi. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
പാസടിക്ക് ഇപ്പോൾ വേണ്ടയ്ക്ക് തിരികെ ഓടുന്നില്ലേ?
Oh, cracking ball. He's having a shot.
വാവ് കമാൺ ബഡി.
Goal, Barcelona.
3C പൊട്ടാൻ പ്രശ്നമില്ല. എത്ര പേര്
How's
ഓടുന്നുണ്ട്?
that for a class finish?
Four.
That's
അത്രേ
just
ഉള്ളൂ.
clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have
Maida.
our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
ഹാഫ് സൈഡ്.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
ഛേ ബാബേ. ഓ ഓ ഓ
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
എൻ്റെ പൊന്നു.
Oh, that's a foul in a
എല്ലോ
dangerous
കടലോ
area.
കടലോ കാറില്ല.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It
രക്ഷപ്പെട്ട്.
is just a verbal warning.
രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടു ഗൈസ്.
So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And it's hoisted clear. Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get
Rudiger,
critical of
Maro.
a forward's tackle, but that was squeaked.
Dani
ഓ
Olmo!
ലക്കി. ജസ്റ്റ്
And
മിസ്.
collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
ப்ரோ என்ன ப்ரோ ஒரு பாலம் கூட ஏற
To
மாட்டேங்குது.
play him in.
கடுப்பா இருக்கு.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
எல்லா பாலும் திருச்சி இங்கே தான் வருது.
Half an hour played now. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Caceres. Xavi Alonso. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. It's a really
Nice
well-measured
save.
ball. Messi
Nice save,
providing an outlet on that flank. Gets his head on it.
വാവ് കിലിയാൻ.
Oh, taken with style.
നെക്സ്റ്റ് മാച്ചാ. ആ ഹാ ഹാ.
Two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal
Clear,
was.
clear,
for them.
clear.
They needed it. Now they have it.
ഓ ആ
And it's Nedved. That's been
Chhi.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rudiger gets it away. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked
Thottu
out
vegam thottu poda.
so far, Peter. If it ain't
Bro,
broke,
avan pera
don't
paathiya
fix
bro.
it. So I think the manager
Vegam
has to
thottu
ease
poda.
his change at this stage.
Question nokku bro.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Yogi. Question nokku. And പേര് മൂങ്കി.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Oh.
Knocks him off it and wins back the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that. That's a quick free kick. Hernandez.
Romy.
Hernandez, just like so many of his
And-
contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, good-looking ball. Nedved knocks it into
Pass.
space. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Big chance!
Chhi. Bad.
Cleared without complication. Hernandez threads one in. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this.
Chhi.
They've got a throw.
Just.
It's a promising position. Crossed into the box.
முடியாது தம்பி.
Caceres with the clearance. Rummenigge, the man we've all come to watch. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere,
Messi
but
க்கு போட
they'll have
பாஸ்.
to go again. Mbappe
Messi.
picks it up out wide. Zanetti.
Oh, nice.
That is a brilliant interception. Nedved,
Messi.
can he get it through?
Come on, buddy.
Messi, he's found the way through.
Oh, Fernandes.
And he thumps it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Messi. De Jong. ഛേ. ഇപ്പം ചൊരോ
He's
പത്തല്.
there to belt it away. Tries to pass it through.
അത് പറ്റൂല മോനെ. വേണ്ടേ.
Zanetti. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great vision. Zanetti.
ഏട്ടാ പാസ് കൊടുക്ക.
Barcelona looking to pass their
ഈ
way through.
കടസി നേരം ബ്ലോക്ക് ആവും.
And they've got rid. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get on the end of this? Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that
Yeah,
looks a
Rummenigge
cracking
വെച്ച
ball.
ball.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish?
Wow.
Oh,
Come on.
terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
ബോയി ഇച്ചിട്ട് അടിച്ചു.
And that's it.
അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
ഒന്ന് വേഗം
To
തോത്തു
wish you
പോടാ.
all a very good evening.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our world charity.
ഓ ഡിവിഷൻ ക്ലിയർ. F2P. Nice buddy. 10 പ്ലസ്. ബ്രോ ஃபெட்ல போகலாமா? ஃபெட்ல போகலாம். லூசியானா இருக்காங்க. லூசியானா போய் ஆன்லைன் மேட்ச். ஓஹோ. இதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணலாம்? மேட்ச் போடலாம் அப்போ. ओके वेट करो hit it. Okay. Wow. Come on. Kylian Ronaldo, come on. ये ना फिल्म चला मामा आधे से ना पहला है
So
bro,
welcome
எப்படி
one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is
so
in.
see
What a
ada
mistake!
comment பார்த்துட்டேன்டா ச்சே
He's having a shot!
மிஸ் எவ்வளவு அமௌண்ட்
A
ஸ்பெண்ட்
collective
பண்ணிருக்க
sigh
டோட்டலா
of relief from the
ஸோ
defence.
0
That's great industry
எதுவுமே
from the
ஸ்பெண்ட்
front
பண்ணல
line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of
எல்லாம்
pressure.
ஃப்ரீ ஆறு
Forced the error.
100 காயின் கிடைச்சதான் இது வரைக்கும் ஒன்று கூட செலவாகல ப்ரோ எல்லா கார்ட்ஸும் ஃப்ரீ தான் ப்ரோ நான் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணியிருந்தா ஒரு மேனேஜர் வாங்க மாட்டாங்க ப்ரோ என்கிட்ட மேனேஜர் கூட இல்லை ப்ரோ நல்ல மேனேஜர்
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides
Lucky guys.
seem happy with the patient approach for
Oh.
now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
தல யோகி
Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passes. Oh no, what a
அடிக்கு அடிக்கு
tremendous
ஓடி
shot!
ரொம்ப கடிக்காங்க
It's in! As simple as that, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So, a breakthrough already. Real chance!
படா
Oh, it rattles the bar. That's good play.
எப்படா சே
There's
நல்ல
beautiful
ஃபினிஷா இருக்க
simplicity
மாட்டேங்குது
about this contest. Willing running on one side,
போஸ்ட் எடுத்து
dogged defence on the other. Passes coming off in quick succession here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi.
കുറച്ചുകൂடி
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time
அது
left
எப்படி
yet.
ப்ரோ மிஸ் ஆச்சு இம்பாபே அடிச்ச ஷாட் சே கண்டிப்பா கோலா இருக்கணும் சே
Costa Curta.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the
Yeah.
press, and there's simply no way out.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
பாஸ்
Neymar is always playing
Nice.
with one eye on the spectacular. Batistuta.
தல
Nice try.
Still
but he
done
wasn't
element.
buying it. Neymar. Now it's Eto'o. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Albertini. Distributed tidily. And he welcomes it in. He's picked his way through. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Neymar. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there.
ஆட்டல ஆளு சே
Rijkaard. It's Belletti. Rijkaard. And this is Eto'o. Mbappe.
எடா
Eto'o
மோனே
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read
Parvala,
that really
parvala.
well and stopped it.
என்ன யோகி
He is through
Take that,
here.
man.
And here's Mbappe.
என்ன தல
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Eto'o. Looking for the run.
There will be
Perfectly measured that. That's tiny.
ஏ ப்ரோ இந்த எடா ஃபிளாப்
And the first half
சி
is
சி
done.
சி சி
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Batistuta!
ஆஹா
He has done it! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
என்னடா நடக்குது டிஃபென்ஸ் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கறானோ
So he's having a go!
ஓ
Oh, crossbar!
நைஸ்
Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rivaldo. And it's Belletti. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Can he get on the end of this? Here's shapes to shoot! Goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Oh,
Barcelona get themselves back into
what the
contention.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That was
Pass
good
எல்லாம்
pressing,
block ஆகுது,
forced the
என்னன்னு
error
தெரியல.
to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And here's
Bye-bye.
Eto'o. Van der Ven
Chi.
calmly anticipates.
bro இதுக்கு இல்ல ஆள் வேணும் ப்ரோ சென்டர்ல.
Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Bullish header!
ரைட்.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi. Nicely weighted ball. That is a crunching tackle. And that was
ஒரு
very
பால் அவுட்
necessary.
ஆகட்டா.
And here's Neymar. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
மேசி. McAllister. Nedved. நல்ல மிஸ் அது. ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ். நான் கோவா நினைச்சேன். ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ். நமக்கு லக் இருக்கு. ஏடே வா வா வா. மேடி. ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ் வருது.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Neymar. Number 15.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through.
ஓ
Ronaldo.
Albertini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
The field. Number 10, Messi. Number 17.
And this is Eto'o.
Number
So many.
22,
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down,
Nice.
keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
ப்ரோ ஆல்பர்டினி.
And here's Mbappe.
வாட்?
This is Batistuta. Check punts it upfield. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's Dembele. Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous.
சீ
And
லாப்டாப்
he's there to get it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Looking to play him in. This is Dembele. It's Dembele!
வாவ்.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
குட்டி வா.
You're always going to have chances.
யோகி
with that kind
என்ன
of
கண்ட அவன ஃபேன்ஸ் மாதிரி.
He's only too happy to take
லாஸ்ட்
that back.
முடிஞ்சு.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
No foul, says the referee.
வா ஃபைனலி
That's that.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் ஜெயிச்சிருக்க யோகி.
Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
என்ன யோகி கடைசியில் ஜெயிச்சிட்டாங்க guys. இப்படி கொள்ளலாம் நைஸ். நல்ல மேட்ச். பாஜில்லே நீ என்ன குக் பண்ணிட்டேன் ப்ரோ. என்ன தெரியல. அவா வச்சுட்டு போகலாம். என்ன தெரியல. Bullfrog. Otherwise, Velocity. Come on.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling.
Wow.
I noticed he's surprisingly good
Nice.
at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long. And
the match Yogi பாரு.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi!
Aha!
That is beautiful!
என்ன தல?
Of true class! That was
Fine bro, you.
Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rivaldo. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Messi is behind this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! Off the
Chee!
And he's managed to beat
Bro, lucky இருக்கு bro உனக்கு. சே. Just possibility.
Albertini.
Albertini.
Just time and space where few can. Neymar going. Oh, he's taken
Hey,
out.
Kada.
That'll be a foul.
ச்சே
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ்.
It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Decent hit from there.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Dembele.
Bad.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Wait, wait.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ball driven towards the far post. Goes for goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rice. Passing nice and neat. He's
Bro.
coming hard.
Shit.
It's awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And we have our very first corner.
Where is Messi? Messi, buddy.
Oh, what a
What
climb!
the hell?
Just on
Miss.
target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Rivaldo. Albertini. And here's Mbappe. Passes short and sharp. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely aimed pass. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well played, well
Gee,
sorted
bad
out.
Messi.
Chouameni.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. And he's on his way! Neymar!
Easy. Come on, last
And he
attack.
was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Neymar. Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Indicated.
And this is Rivaldo. Tries to pass it through. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Ah.
And it's Rice. And he's had a hit! And the first half is done.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rice.
Where are you?
Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, That is
Bro,
good.
what the
Super
hell
running,
pass?
sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Pass to Dembele, but
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Mbappe and the shot!
what a save!
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
What a save, Peter Chicken.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field is number 11, Neymar.
Albertini! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now, can they get him away? And this is Rivaldo. He rises!
Bad.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Rice does really well to win the ball there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Picked out brilliantly. It's Rivaldo! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole
Bad.
new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And here's Dembele. Neymar is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's well spotted. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Neymar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Neymar. And he shoots!
Wow, what a save!
Cleared away. Dembele. Looking for options for movement. Oh. Neymar! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Corner number 2 then. So it's going to be another corner.
Courtois.
So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Oh, important interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh,
There will be a throw-in.
come on.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Rivaldo. Number 9, Eto'o.
And this is Neymar.
24, Dembele.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Number 15, Nedved.
Gets into some space.
Number 23,
Cross into the box.
Dominic.
And he's there to get it away. Chouameni. Now it's Inzaghi.
Xabi Alonso.
Inzaghi.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Mbappe. I think that's
Outside.
Yes, it is.
Gee.
Well, that might be that, Peter.
Oh,
Maybe both
try
sides
it.
just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Neymar. Knocks it out wide.
There will be
Here's a
3 minutes
sharp
added
little ball
time.
here. Lofted in. Danger averted for now. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And it's Neymar!
Wow, Neymar.
That was no routine.
See,
That's it. We're going to get
how
30
many
minutes more.
chances?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. The hostilities have already resumed. This looks promising. Messi. And it's Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Come on.
Rijkaard. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that was vital. Well, there's the clearance. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Nedved.
Bro, என்னடா இது?
And it's Inzaghi. That's good vision. Real chance!
What a save, wow.
And with that,
Ooh.
we've reached the halfway point of extra time.
Today's match day
Well, it
program
has been a
will
punishing
stand
game,
for
both
the
physically and
final
mentally.
punishment.
But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and
Total mass
mental.
அது.
Will we find a winner? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? And here's Inzaghi. Well, he's looking at the referee.
Iyada.
The referee is
Nada
shaking
tackle
his
ഇത്.
head. Opts to play it back. Nedved. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. Oh, good ball. Big chance! Oh, that's incredible!
Come on.
And that may just
Come on, buddy.
And he stuck it away
எப்படி
as
bro
if
goal ஆச்சுது?
laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them pull themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Played into space out wide. In with the challenge. Quality ball. And here's a player who has defined a generation. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. Van de Ven.
என்ன மேட்ச் தல இது?
Time is up.
டஃப் மேட்ச். அம்மா.
What a terrific response it was to
என்ன
adversity.
தல?
What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
ரெண்டு கீப்பர் மாஸ்.
From behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, what we've seen is a
Bro,
team that
ரெண்டு
refuses to
keeper
accept the
தல.
game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to
7
their
point
style
தெரியுங்க keeper.
and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
சேவ். உங்க கீப்பர் இந்த கோலோட வந்து சாப்பிட்டு இருக்கும்.
Remains for me
bro,
is to
என்ன
thank
சேவ்
Jim
எடுத்தாங்க?
Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
What a save. What a game. நான் தலை கம்பேக் அடிக்கிறேன் சொல்லு சரி கம்பேக் மேட்ச் வரையா சொல்லு 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 விடக்கூடாது அப்போ நல்ல கேம் போன மேட்ச் ஃபார்ம்ல இருக்கான் செகண்ட் அப்புறம் மாஸ் இருக்கு ஓகே ஓகே ஆமா இந்த வேண்டைக்கு எப்போ கிடைச்சா உனக்கு 101 வேண்டைக்கு
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Batistuta. Deep cross. And it's hoisted clear. Albertini getting this one clear.
Albertini. That condition. Other side.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Alessandro Costa Curta. He doesn't have what you'd call
Prediction.
a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game.
It's Neymar!
What a goal!
Barcelona!
Neymar Junior.
Barcelona are in front.
Enna Yogi?
He'll keep those out. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
A goal, Neymar. Bad.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rivaldo. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not...
Rivaldo!
Thanks.
He scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, delicious, such
Thanks, buddy. Thanks,
goal.
buddy.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Cancel பண்ண ball.
And it's Batistuta. Played back in.
Bro, என்ன bro இது?
That was not
பச்சை கலர் கொண்டு இருக்கா? ஒழுங்கா தெரிய மாட்டேங்குது.
Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. And Batistuta!
Just miss.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Hi bro, Master bro.
Messi.
Hi buddy.
Eto'o.
Not Salade.
Messi. Some really good ball movement.
Whoa.
And here's Batistuta. And that is
நல்ல ஒரு
excellently dealt with. Xavi Alonso.
எப்படா
And
என்ன
it's Neymar. He's shifting from Neymar! He
bits.
has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
ஏய் இந்த வேன் வீட்ல என்னடா இது?
Oh, good read.
He read that
கால்
really
பாஸ்
well and
எடுத்துட்டானா?
stopped it.
Now it's Vieri. Costa Curta. And it's Xavi Alonso. Van der Ven spots it.
வேன் எல்லா பால் எடுக்கறான் bro.
Tchouaméni. Costa
Something
Curta.
wrong.
There will be 1 minute at a
Tchouaméni.
time.
Now it's Neymar.
What a pass.
Good
Neymar.
ball over the top. So much time and space here.
அது சரி.
Good claim by the keeper. Listen, in those situations,
என்ன தல இது?
Half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same
Hello.
intensity and tempo.
Yeah,
Show
one
them
touch pass
getting
போட்டுட்டே
both
இருக்கு.
the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Costa Curta.
Barcelona are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rivaldo going face to
என்ன
face
bro
with his
டபுள்
great
டச் எடுத்த
rival.
மயிர் ஸ்கில் எடுத்து.
Albertini. That pass isn't the best. Rodri. Rivaldo. It's Belletti. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Oh, he's been... In he goes again! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a He's going for goal!
ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಸಾಲ್ಟ್ bro.
And he was
ಸ್ಪೀಡ್
there to
ಜಗನಾಗಿ.
get a vital touch.
Really
Assault
looked
dale.
sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Albertini! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Neymar. Played it.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Rivaldo.
என்ன தல இது?
That's a sharp pass. Picked out brilliant. Shapes to shoot! Eto'o. Now it's Rivaldo. A slightly better ball would have led. Could be danger here. Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Batistuta. And here's Vieri. Batistuta. Xavi Alonso. And this is Neymar. And this is Rivaldo. And that pass just didn't quite work. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
என்னடா இது சே விட்டுருக்கலாம் ப்ரோ எனக்கு தேவையில்லாம போய்
Chouameni. 75 minutes played. Vieri. And this is Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. Rivaldo. It's Belletti. Crunching tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Belletti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Some good work on the right flank here. Xavi Alonso. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And here's Eto'o. Oh, super! It's Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get the ball wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
He is through here. Well, that is one way to stop him. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job.
ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் இருந்ததில்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மேட்ச் மாசம் இருந்துச்சு செகண்ட் மேட்ச் மாசம் இருந்துச்சு தேர்ட் மேட்ச் பரவாயில்ல நல்லதான் விளாட்னேன் இன்னுமா நான் போதும் 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 கிட்டே நான் ஒன்று செக் பண்ணிட்டு வரேன் இதுக்கு நான் கூட ரூம் மேட்ச் வந்து கூட்டு வரது Mateus. யாருக்காச்சும் ஐடி ரிவ்யூ பண்ணணுமா ஐடி ரிவ்யூ Luciano Salas oh guys, hi bro, crazy. என்ன தெரியல. ஓ இந்த யோகி யோகி இருக்கே எப்படி உனக்கு வேண்டைக்கு எனக்கு இருக்கு இதுப்போ என்ன தெரியல. டீம் மாஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு. ஆ டீம் மாசா இருக்கு. வேண்டைக்கு இருக்கேன். டிஃபென்ஸ் ஸ்ட்ராங்காக ஆக்கியாச்சு. அட்டாக்கும் ஸ்ட்ராங்காக இருக்கு. என்ன வேணும்? என்ன யோகி மாசம் தான் போறே. சரி யோகி வா வா நான் ப்ளே பண்ணலாம். அப்போ டைம் ஆகும் போல. Let's play this. Come on. Come on this. Come on. Luciano கூப்பிடுவோம். Play. Hi, bro.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. The waits had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it, and it was, of course, largely down to this man.
Yeah, and they won it in the best way possible against Brazil, in Brazil. Okay, it wasn't exactly a classic match by any means, but still, they did it.
It's the significance of it, of course. If there was ever any doubt as to this real chance! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. Ronaldinho, foot in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Now it's Neymar. Pinged towards the front line. And it's Neymar. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Zanetti.
That was lovely, that.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Shoots!
Wow.
It's there! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nedved. Now, can they get him away? Batistuta has it in a wide position. Zanetti crosses. Kante attempts a clearance.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Smart.
He clipped into space. Oh, look at the space here. Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. Crunching tackle.
Smart.
Most accurate pass. Looking to play him in. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Well, they can break here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he latch on to this? Eto'o gets into some... Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely worked. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Quality ball.
Smart.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Zanetti. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked his way through, and he has been fouled there. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Zanetti crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He can run onto that. Dembele takes a shot.
Come on.
It's in. Do not write them off. Back they come. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square. He rises! That's a real chance missed.
Eto'o has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Rashford.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Gets his head on it!
Smarty.
And
Maybe.
somehow he managed to miss it. Costa Curta is there, and he can pick it up. Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Played into space out wide. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Yes, bro. Rank pushing
He's
full
missed,
of
but
smart assist,
not
guys.
that far.
Bro, full smart. Ah, irritating.
And he was quick to react. And here's Dembele. And that could set him on his way.
Bro, bye.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
She. So smart.
And there
Smart
goes
out
the
of
final
this.
whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both
Oh.
sides toiling to try and outthink,
Smarty.
outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square.
Please
Why,
turn your
bro?
attention to
Sum
the
up what
screen
we've
for
witnessed, Jim.
information
Well, a
provided
decent
by
draw,
local
Peter,
police.
with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.
She. Rather smart move. Bro, full smart, guys. Same problem, bro. Oh, come on, bro. How many matches? I think next season. Not assist. Bro. Same. Smarty. Yeah, bro, come on. Let's play friendly. Come on, buddy. Yeah, bro. Come on, bro. Let's play friendly. No more rank pushing. Yeah, bro. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay, come on. Let's play. Nothing's new. Throw try. Or change.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Adriano, man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
And the shots!
Wow.
Oh, in he goes
Wow.
again.
What
He
a
can
block.
get that clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Oh, nice try.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Come backwards here. Mateus.
Wow, wow,
Here's
wow, wow.
Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball.
Bro,
Zanetti. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Shapes to shoot.
what happened?
Goal! Barcelona!
Gee.
Barcelona are in front. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Bro, I
The
think
game's first significant moment.
Yeah, he
and
bro.
it's come earlier than perhaps we
I
anticipated.
think some network error. Bro, my face not moving, bro. See.
And it's Messi.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
And Batistuta! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just
Wow,
knew.
wow,
Oh,
wow.
what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter.
Pass
Yeah,
it.
there's the old
What a
cliche about
pass.
how teams
Eto'o!
Wow.
Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Samuel
A
Eto'o.
truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Let's split the pitch.
Well,
Wait,
this
I
is
show
what
you.
we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really
This.
winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's
Okay, bro.
composure from here.
Hold card.
Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It's Eto'o!
Lag. Gee.
Decent enough try. Xavi Alonso. Eto'o. And this is Batistuta!
Double touch and stunning shot. No.
Which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
That's so
He's
deep.
never the type to turn
Hey,
down the
bro.
challenge, is he?
Wait. Pass it. Head it.
Oh, that's... Oh, shooting chance!
Wow.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there,
Yes,
both
bro.
reading
Yes.
it and dealing with it.
Speed to check all cards are with beast.
Plays a sharp little ball
What a
here.
pass. Tackle.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Rivaldo.
Pass to Messi.
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged
Messi.
the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it into space. Zanetti. Cross
Barca,
flooding towards the
Barca.
middle. That's the keeper's ball.
See.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. And this is Batistuta.
Just
Tonali. Raul. And that'll be the final
Okay.
action of the
leave
first
you after
half.
the match.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
Change. 8. Okay, we'll give you after this match. That time. Click what game.
So off we go once more.
Hey, bro.
He won't be happy with that one.
Nothing, bro.
That is a great pick out. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Messi.
Look at the space
See.
here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply
Mateus.
brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Batistuta.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Zanetti. And this is Batistuta. Can he finish?
Batty.
And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring.
Right,
Absolutely purring.
I missed the match first.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate
Oh.
for the pass. It put it
Nice
on a
block.
plate for him.
Wow.
So the lead now
Oh.
is 2.
Very.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Barcelona
Okay.
with the corner. They're first.
Wait, I'll check.
Mbappe!
Mbappe.
Harmlessly behind.
After match. Erosion 6. GK. 10. Saving, perfect, spirit, fighting spirit. Let us check.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Batistuta. Pass
Oh,
just off target. Maradona. Maradona will not want to
Now
lose
Rafael
out
Varane.
here, not against this opponent.
That's going in
What
strong.
a tackle, Zanetti.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
That.
Pedri,
That.
and it's Son Heung-min.
Bits.
Maradona! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times.
Messi.
Rivaldo.
Che, Messi, no.
Howson kept his eye on it. and
Hold
he's
it,
there.
buddy.
Rijkaard. Zanetti. Maradona. Thinks about the shot.
No, my defense is strong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't
Batty.
hurt with their backs to goal.
Zanetti. Batty.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Foul.
Well, that's a booking. Always looks it.
Yes. Gabriel.
Zanetti, who
Zanetti.
has set up 2 goals.
Rodri.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo!
Blitz. Hi, bro.
Oh, good ball. Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo!
Another blitz.
Another save.
എൻ്റെ മോനെ.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Pass.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Through
That's been
pass.
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zanetti. Maradona.
വരാം.
Maradona.
Wow.
That is Stuta!
Well, he
Clear
certainly
it.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good.
Rodri.
My
goes
bad.
long. Played out wide. And here's Maradona. Son Heung-min. Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And he's going to have his name taken.
Everybody.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable,
Hit.
and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Edward. Oh. Neymar. Partis. Kylian. And Rooney. Guys, like it, somebody support பண்ணுங்க guys.
Maradona ready to try one.
Maradona.
To alter the direction of the game.
Number 22, Xabi Alonso. Number 9, Eto'o. Number
Owen.
19,
Oh.
Into the grateful arms of the keeper.
number 18, Jude.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 6, Rice. Number 7,
Yildiz.
Mbappe.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Shot could be on. There's the shot.
Gee.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. This
Ah.
time,
Oh, they're just
Balance
unrelenting,
inside.
Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
taken back almost at once. Neymar, and he's picked it up out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Now there's a fine ball, and the Mbappe!
Ah.
Euphoria,
Come on.
Utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away.
Added minutes has been
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Wow, what a pass. With
Decent
never finish.
chance. It's a goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there.
And a chance!
Again.
Goal! And it is becoming
Yes, bro.
almost too painful to watch. Where
But
to
I did-
next? And the referee brings it to a close.
Yeah, bro. Sorry, buddy.
Have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win.
Yeah, bro.
A great performance by
Sorry,
any
buddy.
measure. How do you look back on the
What
game,
a game.
Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning.
Now I am
by
thinking
playing
I am
to their
back.
strengths. There was a clear
Very
picture
lag-
of what
yes,
they set
bro.
out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
I don't know.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ah, yes, bro. Same problem. I don't know. I think update issue. Finally. No, bro, my first game today. Ah. Okay. Oh, but nice. Just finally. Ah. What a game. training. Which training? It is 6. DK awareness. Okay. Skill same bro. Saving. Booster. Physical booster. Before I am playing with you, and then after tournament is full handset. And play one game, one more game. I know bro, easy. Brother progression pack. Use only saving booster. Oh, that's random. A random skill token. Okay. Let's give save. Osman Dembele full form. This only I play even matches. Goes in the division match. All of script and smart assist tries. Full match script smart. In division only lag, I think Wi-Fi problem only. Okay, let's check new progression with Peter check.
So welcome one and all to
I
a picturesque evening
fight.
here. A clear night, all
4G.
the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate
Bro,
crowd demands.
I am playing mobile net, bro.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Where Messi?
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started.
Sorry, buddy.
here.
Check. I think
He's
clean
been
tackle.
bundled over. That is a foul.
Check. Sorry, bro.
Very
Okay.
did incur the wrath of the referee.
Oh, Peter
and
check
earned
time.
himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something.
My mistake. Apu.
Javier Zanetti will be having a very busy game for sure, Peter. He'll be raiding the flanks all game long, if he's allowed to, of course. But if he starts beating people and getting balls into the box consistently...
Ah, he's given it away. He's Mbappe!
Bad. Che.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Easy chance. Missed.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Messi.
Mbappe getting this one clear. Now the ball's gone astray. And that's a foul.
Hi, bro.
Position for the referee.
Hi. Yes, bro. I mistake.
Zanetti gets into a good position.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Bad.
Adriano
What the man?
looking to play him in. This looks promising. He's picked his way through.
Ooh, nice.
He's going for goal.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so
Nice
well.
fight.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh no, this does not look good. Well, there's
Penalty.
contact now, oh, it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. So this the chance to fire his team in
Hey
front.
bro. Yes bro. Wait. Hey right as you.
1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Wow.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum.
It's Dembele! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Riker. He's had a shot!
Wasted shot.
Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Rijkaard brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Looking for options for move. Dembele!
Dembele.
Superb from Dembele!
Yeah, bro, what happened?
Finish, an absolute joy!
Buddy.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, where you've got to
Gee.
take your hat off and just say, too good.
Just
That's
my
two
Varan.
now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out towards the flank, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lag, total lag.
Rijkaard. Dembele. And here's Yildiz. That's good play. Zanetti. Zanetti crosses.
Wow. What a
Keeper
save.
gets his hands on it. Berry. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Oh.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the...
Real chance!
Wow.
It's hit the upright.
Bro. Che.
He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make this.
Mr. Clean Sheet is out of Che, distance, buddy. Che.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes!
Ooh.
Off the post!
Again.
Kusanov gets rid without sophistication.
Bad pass.
That's a little off target. Mbappe is onto this.
Terry.
Check punts it upfield. Has a look and plays it forward.
minutes has been indicated.
Yildiz. And here's Dembele.
Pass
No,
to
not quite on the same
Mbappe, but
wavelength. It's a pretty loose pass.
is it?
Yildiz.
And
Here's Messi.
it did.
Mateus.
First half, okay.
There's the whistle for half-time.
2-0.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement
It
in
should be-
both midfield and indeed up front. If these players think can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Barcelona in control at half-time.
My team full form, guys. Told you I didn't play. The race last time I played tournament. Okay. One day you beat me 3 times. You know?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
4-0, 3-2, 1-2. All matches you win.
Mbappe.
Yeah, that
Goes for the shot!
Now you will
Great
Your
effort,
defense.
but no way through. Costa Curta.
Declan Rice.
Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
What a
He's
pass.
on it. Can he get away? Tries a shot.
What a goal.
Relentless. Just relentless. And they are cruising away. You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Adriano. Oh, Peter Cech. Peter Cech,
And
guys.
the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Bro. Very.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Get
take
it,
any
Messi.
risks.
Oh.
And it's Tonali. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yildiz. He's being urged to shoot. And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! It's bounced back off the
Gee,
post.
no.
Hoisted in.
Bro.
That should be the goal.
3 times.
And it is.
3 times. Crossbar.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Messi. Pinches it off him. Mateus. Tries to pass it through. Zanetti. Oh, that's fabulous.
What a tackle.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Zanetti did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Over to the left. Yildiz. Taken back almost at once. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Mateo.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mbappe. Zanetti
I'll check my
drives
keeper.
forward on the overlap. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no
Bad
chance
pass.
to get on the turn.
Ban பண்ணி கொடுக்கணும் guys.
And that interception was
Dembele.
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he get it through? Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is
Now my Peter Cech time.
unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
What a pass.
Good ball, good take. He's through, it's one on Mbappe!
What the hell.
It goes to show
Bro.
he's human after all.
Easy. Easy chance. இந்த பொண்ணு இந்த வாடகை இது எட்டோ இருந்தேங்கி clean finish.
Now it's Mbappe. And the
My
through ball.
Peter Cech time.
Mateus receives it in. Mateus!
Ooh, buddy.
Rice. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Dembele. He can run onto that. He is through. Shot a goal!
Let's try.
That was quite a test for
But
the
you
goalkeeper.
still really. Yes, it ever cannot shoot. Yes, buddy.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the
Bro,
cake.
he's pro, bro. Pro player. Yeah, he.
And And that is
Yeah, nice, buddy.
has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the
No, I am
match,
saying shit.
and deservedly so.
No, bro.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Just
Well, the look
go
on the manager's
six.
face says
Save.
it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried
Hold your
out his
calm.
instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Nice, bro. Nice, bro. Last one match. One tournament match. Yeah, bro. One tournament meeting. Meeting. Waiting for who much. Time 6 minutes. No extra times. Okay. Yeah, bro. Next. Okay. Yeah, bro. Sorry. One guy waiting. Last match. One tournament match. Tournament match. And again. 9K. So now my rank 24K. 24,000. Okay, so please try to be second booster. Okay. Okay. Let us see. That's it. But GK increase GK awareness, catching there. So all increase. But saving GK awareness and player reach. So yesterday not very even 50.3. What? Oh. Okay, bro, now let's check. $97, $92, $94, $93, $95. Not bad. Okay. Stuck in. So now see my rank. Smart guy comes, I am dead. Password இருக்கா? ha. 6464. Sorry. Own goal only. Okay, position to play. Come on, let's play. Tournament match. Last match. Okay, let's go. Now see the Mr. Clean Sheet. Okay, okay. Let's see. Come on guys. Like அடிக்கு sub அடிக்கு. Room full. Bro, யாரு bro இது? Sorry bro, I'm need to pay. Bro, why? Bro, nothing. Why bro? Report poor match. Sorry buddy.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing
Sorry, bro. You
analysis
win.
and expert opinion alongside me
I need to
will
play.
be Jim Beglin. And that's it.
Sorry bro.
And all that
Need to play
remains
one
for
tournament
me
match.
is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Security staff for each block. Please
Sorry, bro.
report to the start.
Strength Turkish, yes. Bro. Why go? To play one match. Wait guys. Last game. Yes, sir. Diyan. Diyan na. Ito இருக்குது. Okay, let's play. Let's overtake some few crazy. Bro, this is tournament match, bro. Tournament match. Tournament match. Let's go more goals. Come on, buddy. Next time. Need to win.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game at the passionate
Barcelona.
crowd.
Against Barcelona.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is
Okay,
Jim
okay.
Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready
Yeah.
to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pass is intercepted. Van Basten. He's on. And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this.
What?
This time, surely!
Barcelona definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on,
Bro,
I think
what
the opposition
happening?
might see some trouble.
What?
Saliba cuts it out. And it's Rice. Threads one in. He's well positioned here. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Brother.
That'll be a throw. Rivaldo. And there's the shot!
Chee.
And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Bro, what happening, buddy?
And here's Batistuta. Great ball. Rivaldo!
Way.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rivaldo
Chee,
really must
chee.
be thinking what he has to do to score there.
What on?
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not
Nice
much
work.
in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the
Big chance!
Go outside.
Taken with style.
Ah.
And this is Eto'o. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rivaldo. Rodri.
എന്റെ പാസ്സൊക്കെ
And
മൂകിയ
it's
പാസ്.
Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. And this is Rivaldo. He's found shapes to shoot.
Done.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting...
And the shot!
Double touch. No maple time. Gee.
Neymar.
There will be 1 minute added
Lovely
time.
pass, but can he get there?
Cheh.
And we hit half.
Bad.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Chee, എന്നടാ ഇത് പാസ്.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Chee.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Bad. Another bad pass.
Robertson cuts out the pass.
Wow. Come on.
This is Neymar. Shot a goal!
Lucky
Loose now,
Peter
they want to get
Chicken.
it back. Goes for goal! And he's managed to get rid. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Poor robust challenge.
What a tackle.
And that was very necessary. And this is Batistuta. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Fine, buddy.
And that looks a decent ball. So, Jim, is that the man
Gee,
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is
Nice.
concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and
Nice,
get in the
nice.
right position to do that collectively.
Bro, what the hell, bro? What?
Well, the moans and
That is
groans from the
better.
stands now are very audible.
Now it's Eto.
Again.
So, Jim, what are you
That.
thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it.
Not
It's
often
all
it's probably
gone a
my-
little timid.
Not too good. Good job, eh? And Naomi. Neymar. And okay. Let's play.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
Sorry, bro. This is my last match.
Barcelona can now introduce the first
Yes,
of their
buddy.
substitutes.
Batistuta.
Thanks.
Number 10. Messi. Number 14. Rivaldo. Number 6. Rice. Coming on the field.
Wow.
Pulls off a sensational save.
Number 23. Carl
Takes the shot.
Again, bro.
And again the keeper stands strong.
Wow.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
22.
What the hell? Peter
They've got a
Chicken.
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
That's Tony.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now, can they get him away? It's a promising position. He is through here.
Bad pass again.
Excellent interception.
The pass for all
I
of that.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's made. Goes for a shot. Oh,
Finish
it's
it.
fallen loose again. He's got to
He
go.
needed one more goal.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Neymar.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should
Bad
be
ball.
decisive.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much
What?
as he did
No,
then.
no.
A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Penalty.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty.
Che.
Barcelona present their opponents with the best
Bro,
possible chance
yeah.
here. Dealing with the pressure. And that's
Shit.
gone back.
Shit, man.
Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, thanks. Good. Thanks, buddy. play night please. Charge now. 8. Sorry, bro. Thank you guys. Like it, guys. Like it, somebody support guys. Support. Okay. See, bro. Watch anime. Animora. Hi. Bye, bro. We see night. Bye, guys. Oh, holy moly. Oh, thank you, guys.